Is that on? Yeah. I just make a type a little bit about getting your gear to where you gotta get your gear to. This is the, like everyone knows about these hand trolleys, pretty much. This one's got like a huge plate welded to the bottom. They normally come very small. Out bush prospecting with Mark, he uses one of these trolleys, not this one, but one of these ones, and he uses ocky straps and cable ties and that sort of shit to hold his gear on it. And he's got batteries and not batteries, petrol pump, big high banker, a lot of stuff, and then more shit on your back, like backpack, knapsack. So there's that. They come with pneumatic tyres. I had issues with the pneumatic tyres going flat all the time. I don't know whether the rubber's porous, but anyway, the tyres keep going flat. So I put these solid wheels on. This is for other, I could carry a fridge on this. If you had pneumatic tyres, I don't know about a fridge. They squish the tyres and then there's too much friction on the ground. So that's that. That's one method of getting your gear to the. That's that. This is what I use. This is what I had laying around. The wife had this. It had small wheels on it. I don't know how big they were. 6-inch diameter or something, and then on the front it had little 4-inch ones. The 4-inch ones died. They were plastic, and the plastic rotted and they shit themselves. I removed the rear ones and put these bigger ones. They're close. Yeah, what have we got? 10-inch. If I bothered, I would put push bike wheels, like whatever they are, 26-inch. But this is working. So this is like like a wheelbarrow. No, it's not like a wheelbarrow. It's like a trolley. The center of gravity, once you fill it up, the center of gravity is straight over the wheels. Similar to what a trolley is. That way you're not actually lifting, you're just balancing. And the good thing about this thing is you got this cage, so you can put everything in there. My original recirculating, I don't know where I was pointing with all that. Anyway, my original bucket for my recycling was this, and that was fine. It done the job. But now, with the plenty of water in the creek, I don't need to recycle the water, so I don't need a big tub. I can use this. The good thing about this was, and the bad thing about this, is if you put small stuff in there, of course it's going to fall through the. And the other good thing about this, it folds up, and you can put it in your vehicle if you have just got a normal sedan or something like that. So yeah, like small bits and pieces, they're going to fall through there unless you put them in a container. And this was my container originally. This will just go in there. Then I can put nuts and bolts and small shit, and that's that. That fit nicely in there. So I need to put something there to. With this one, if I put that in there, it's too small. Like, I want to take buckets Um, they do fit in there. Oh, bit hard to show now, but my sluice doesn't fit in that, whereas it did fit in that. So that means I've got to take this and this now. So I don't want to take this no more. So what I done, I got a piece of sheet metal here and cut a square piece the same size as my shopping trolley, which is close to 500 mil, close to 400, 370 by 470. So that now goes in there. I haven't used this yet. How does this go? Somehow that has to go in there, like this. That's it. So now nuts and bolts are not going to go flying, but of course there's no wall, so I still need to put my nuts and bolts in the bucket. Anyways, so anyway, that, and then the bucket, whatever, this will go. This goes. I can't get it in that way, and if I put it in this way, it mucks me up. So this packs, from my experience, this packs somehow like this, I think, or later on or something. Anyway, but because of that sheet metal, I don't need to take this now. So that can stay behind. And the other thing is, what's going to happen now, once I've unloaded everything, I come to the creek, I make nice and flat the ground. I use the, next to the creek, I use the water to make it level, and then this goes like that. Then this will go on there, and so that the water, a nice flat floor for it to sit on anyway, and then my setup goes on there. But yeah, these shopping trolleys, they come in different sizes. A small one, you might as well not get it, but if you can find one of these, like I said, just under 500, well, exactly 470 by 370, I believe. 470 by 370, I mean. 470 by 400. That's what you want. Don't look on the internet, oh, that's what he's got, I'm going to get one. $5 or $10 second hand. Don't get the small one, you need this big. So I'll be packing up my gear into the trolley. If you've got a sedan, of course you can't pack the day before because you're going to have it flat. So that's one issue. There's a little hook here. But I got a van, so I can fill it up right now. And then I can just lift it up out of my van. Oh, heavy. Not, this is not heavy now, but once it's full of stuff, it will be heavy. And then off I go. And it's good because on the flat ground you can use any kind of trolley you like. But when you're going downhill, I can hold it like that. Uphill I can't go that way. Uphill you need to pull it behind you. Some trolleys only got a one-handed bloody thing for pulling this and that. It's very hard to get your two hands behind. This is easy. And what you do, the handle butts up against your butt or your back and stops it. Like when you're going downhill, your body acts like a brake. You could go backwards downhill and use your nuts as a brake. I mean, you don't want to break your nuts, so don't do that. Yeah, I just thought I'd show that. So who wants to find one of these? You have to modify it, like put bigger wheels. The small wheels, they get caught on potholes. Bigger wheels helps. That's just an idea. This can fold up like that. So I'll be packing all my gear now and probably go out tomorrow. I'm going to be at camp number 1 tomorrow at about 9 o'clock in the morning, so if anybody wants to say hello or punch me head in or whatever, that's where I'll be. Over.